Someone gave me a lot of chickens. I hear a lot of chicken eggs being laid. And I guess that's good. I get a lot of eggs from it. I literally just emptied this. The only problem with that is that I now have far too many eggs. This one I think is empty for now, and this one I'm using for the melons. But that's a lot of eggs. I might have to kill some of those chickens off, because when I came on earlier, this chest was completely full. And so were all the hoppers. They were completely jammed. So I need to work something out there. But yes, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft SMP on the Spricky server. Now, what is there to show you? Obviously, there's that storage room. I don't know what else. How about this short clip? Check out this clip. It's pretty cool. Watch. Okay, just made my diamond pick. Gonna go enchant. First enchantment, guys. First enchantment. Oh, lag. Whoa. Rain. Rain keeps doing that. I need to sort it out. I hate the rain. Okay, so first enchantment at level 30. Oh, what am I gonna get? I got a silk touch on the first try. Cool. Although, I don't know, that could be useful. Somewhere along the lines, I'll find some use for that, but efficiency as well. Let's go do something with it. Wow. Just click, click. And then because of the silk touch, I can just put it straight back. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah. Got the pick. Efficiency and silk touch. I did already try it out for a little bit. It's quite fun. It's definitely fun. And yeah, I've made all my armor and I've laid this out to look a bit ridiculous. I've not enchanted any of these things yet, but they are soon to come. I'm not going to start using them until they've got enchantments on. But that efficiency for silk touch. I'm sure I could use some silk touch somewhere. That'd be useful. Trying to think what else is there to show you. The guys have all been working on that over there. You see, there's just where there used to be a mountain. Hello. Close the doors. Ugh. Where there used to be a mountain is now, from here, just looks like a big TV screen. But it's just a big box that I believe is going to be the courthouse. So if anyone runs into any trouble here, there's a police station on top. The courthouse is going to be in there. Close up. Good. Yeah, and there could be trials run, and we can decide on what happens to any people that are bad. Also, we've fixed a mob issue. We were having an issue where mobs weren't spawning frequently. In fact, almost never. They were just not spawning. And that was because there was a view distance that was set to 7. And I think as default, it was 10. 10 is the default. And that's to do with how far mobs will spawn away from you, I guess. But obviously if it's set to 7, they can still spawn. It's just they can only spawn within a very small ring around you, because they cannot spawn within 24 blocks of a player, I believe. Unless, of course, it's a mob spawner. So that meant that there was a thin line around each player that a mob could spawn in. Meaning mobs just didn't spawn. But we fixed that now, and instead of putting it to the default of 10, we've amped it up. It's now on 25, so going outside is a bit scary. Mobs are just everywhere. Well, don't actually see any that direction, but clearly Pepper's having a bit of issue. But yeah, I think today what I'm going to do, is these finished? Yes. Oh, throw it on the floor, why don't I? what I'm going to do today, you can see I've got all these things ready. Let's put brains away. I don't want brains on me. Yes, I've stocked up on items that I'm going to use to turn that mob spawner into an XP grinder. So that's where I'm going to head. I'm hoping I've got enough. People keep leaving all the doors open and they know it annoys me. So I'm going to go over to my skeleton spawner, which I believe is the first turning down here. Yeah. And I'm going to attempt, keyword, attempt, to turn it into an efficient XP grinder / mob collector thing. I should have brought a hopper or 2 or probably 4. Oh, I'm going to run into issues here. The last two times I was here was when the mob count was off. Haven't been shot at. Can't hear any moaning. Can't hear any noises. Okay, seems safe enough. That's where I collect all the obsidian from before. Now if I just run along here, this will take me over to the skeleton spawner. I had to put this path here so people knew which way to go if they wanted to get here. So here we are. Llamas do not destroy. No touchy touchy. Okay? So this is it. I think what I'm going to do is... I think it will be a standard water elevator dropping them down. I can see them spinning around there. If I took these torches out, they would spawn instantly. And I don't have any armor on, so that wouldn't end well. But let's put this down to start with, and this just in case I need it. Okay. First things first is I need to take out this floor. They can't spawn on water, so I wouldn't be able to put the water on this level, which is going to push them towards an elevator, which I think I'll put on this side. Either this side or that side. I don't know, but yes, I need water to push them towards the water elevator, and they can't spawn on water. So I can't put the water on these blocks. I have to go one down so they can spawn on the air block, to fall into the water and then get pushed. I think I'm going to do it that way. So I'm also going to need an infinite water source. So let's put it just in this corner here. Oh, brilliant. Okay. See if I find anything else. No. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Thank you. There we go. Cool. So I've got infinite water there. I need to work out how far I'm going to need to go then. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I could put a water source here and here so that they push this direction. This pushes this way into the centre, which there is one of. Good. But then they'll also push that direction. So from here it will push that way and that way. How many is it? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is it 8 that it will stop on? It will push to? No, it goes... Oh right, it's 7 of running water, isn't it? Or 8 of running water. So it needs to come back one more. So I've got to take this entire floor out. Which shouldn't be an issue. If I take that torch out, that's not going to affect it, is it? No, it's got way too much light up here. Well, that seemed fair. Did he come from over here, or did he actually just spawn? Because if he just spawned because I took that one torch out... Oh. floating arrow. Cool. If he'd spawned because I took that one torch out, I'm going to be really annoyed. And let's have a look. What's the light at? I can never remember which one it is. Where is it? Ah, there. Block light. 13. 14 here. There's no way that... There's no way it should spawn. Okay, it should be fine. I think the trouble I'm going to have is working out how many blocks it is to drop them by. I think it's around 24 blocks. I'll need to be corrected. Almost guarantee I'll need to be corrected on that. But I believe it's 24 blocks that a mob has to fall to die. So if you make it 23 blocks, they'll fall, get really injured, not die though, which is what I need. Or I need that as an option. That is actually why. Let's get back out. Let's put all this stuff away as well. That's why I brought pistons along with me. Did I bring... I didn't bring any levers, did I? But I've got wood and cobblestone to make some. That's fine then. Let's just put all this away. No, let's keep those on me just in case I accidentally knock them off. Yes, I need to make sure that... Oh, I'm going to use those pistons to make it an option. So if anyone wants to come over here, they can just hit a lever and choose whether they want to use an XP grinder or just use it as a item collector, I guess. But either way, the intention is for it to be efficient. And okay, I guess I've already been up there. Probably collected some materials up there. The only issue I have with being efficient is I don't know too many of the parameters of a mob spawner. The only ones that I do know is they can't spawn on water, which is obvious. We know that anyway. So that's why you have to dig one down, so you put the water on this level, not on that one, because that's the spawning level. They need to go on this one. But there are more parameters. They can only spawn within a certain area. I think these ones only spawn if you're within an area of them, whereas normal mobs will only spawn if they're 24 blocks away from a person. I think there's only a certain amount that can be spawned at one time from one of these. So I believe, is it about 7? 7 mobs can be spawned at any one time from a mob spawner. So ideally you want to have the landing point / killing area a certain distance away from the actual spawner itself, as to make sure that more mobs will continue spawning. Otherwise it will just stop completely. So I'm going to need to look into that. That's going to be annoying. Tell you what, I'll look into that and I'll be back when I've got more done. Okay. I got a bit carried away with myself and well, I've basically finished it. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen spawners before, how they work. Spawner is just in there, nice dark room. It's going to start firing at me. Got water underneath, pushing them to a second channel of water. Oh, hello. So the water goes up to here. They then fall down into that gap. He's trying to come for me. Go away, guys. Oh, there we go. They can all shoot each other. Channels then there, source block there, and in this corner as well. They go that way and get pushed into that hole. They're just fighting each other. And then within there is a channel pushing only forward a few blocks in line with that. And then just a simple water elevator. If you don't know how to do that, I can quickly show you. Just grab a few signs and my buckets. the way a mob elevator works is when a mob is in water, they will continue to jump constantly. So if I just do this quickly, there we go. So if I do that and that, let's just break the block above it. So I can put water there. The water's not going to continue flowing down because that is counted as a block, so the water's not going to pass. I can do the same there. So say there's some water here as well. Let's just grab some water and I can actually put it here. As soon as a mob enters this, it will start jumping, forcing it to go upwards. That is the basics of a mob elevator, and that is very useful to get them up to whatever heights you want them to go to. And I have made them go 23 blocks above this block. So that's block 1, 2, 3 and so forth. If I lower that, it will become 24 blocks, which will kill them. I don't want to kill them all the time. Quite often, I just want them to stand there on low health so I can just... a lot of lag. There you go. Did he just glitch out of there? That's fine. But yeah, that's basically what I want them to do. Stay at 23 blocks. That way I can just kill them off myself. However, I'm having a bit of an issue because some of them... I don't know what's really going on. Some of them will need 2, sometimes 3 hits to hit them here when they're on this block. But if I lower it, strangely enough, it ends up that I need... Ow. You got me. If I lower this block, which I can do like that, piston underneath, to go to 24, they all just instantly die. So that is enough. That's enough to just kill them all off instantly. But that still needs 2, sometimes 3 hits. So it's somewhere in between. So maybe I need a half slab for them to fall on. But if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to pull the just simply like that. I'm going to need a different setup. But yeah, for now it's working. Obviously I need double hits on them. Some of them do die just instantly on 1 hit. But as you can see, I've already collected a lot of... Let's have a look. How many bones and arrows did I get so far? And the bows as well. I haven't got any enchanted bows just yet, but there you go. I've got 10 bows. Almost 2 stacks of arrows and a stack and a half of bones. And this has only been set up for 5 minutes. 5 minutes before I started recording. I got a few levels to see and test what was going on. There you go, exactly 2 stacks now of arrows. And yeah, since it's been operational during all the tests, you can see I've already got 27 levels there. So it's working. I'm not going to complain too much about it. If I have to punch them twice, then so be it. Ideally, I'm just going to set up maybe a potions room in here. Just keep it stocked up with all the necessary things for... I'm not sure, what do these take? Do they take the healing potions? Does that kill them off? Or is that only zombies? I need to test that. But if it's the health potions, then that's going to be quite useful because it means I can just stand here and throw one. I didn't want to do that. Let's just take my sign back. There we go. It just means that I can just stand here and throw a potion of healing down, which will kill them, heal me, so it's harmless to me. And that will kill them off a bit quicker. All in one go, really. I won't have to just stand here for it. I think there is a distance. I've got to be within 16 blocks of the actual spawner for them to continue spawning. I'm sure there is a distance between the spawner and where they're going to land that I have to try and make sure it's between. But it seems like there's more than enough It seems like there's more than enough spawning here. So I don't think I'm going to need to change it. If I need to, it's not going to be too big of an issue because I can just maybe move this further that way. Just extend the pathway of water over. Yeah, I think this has worked out pretty well. You see, those ones only needed one hit. Oh, just out of reach. There we go. Plenty of levels. Tell you what, I'll wait until I get to level 30, which I'm very close to. And then I'm going to go enchant my sword, I think. Or should I do my chest plate? Ooh. Tell you what, if the next zombie that skeleton that lands has a hat, then not that one. Wait. When I finish the sentence, the next one that lands. If it has a hat, then I will enchant the chest plate. Otherwise, the sword. No, other way around. I'll do the sword if it has a hat. Okay, go. Come on. If you have a hat, then I'll do the sword. If you don't have a hat, then I'll do a chest plate. If you don't have a hat, chest plate it is. Let's put all these away. There we go, 2 stacks and 6. 2 stacks, 28 arrows. That's so much. See, that one had a hat. Oh, I'm almost there. Need one little bit. One last one. See, 2. It's very irritating. Yay! I got the dingle dingles. Okay, let's take all this stuff back with me. Let's just take all of it. The cobble can probably stay here. That with me. I'm going to take all of these because I can fix them up. I can give them out to people. Is that everything? That's probably everything. Let's just kill off these last ones just because I don't want them here. And I get a few more bones and arrows from it. Okay. So that's that fixed up and ready to go, which is cool. I'm happy about that. So I've already got myself a pick with pretty good enchantments, I'd say. Let's see if we can get a chest piece to match. Hopefully I do. If not, well, I'll just keep hold of it. I'm sure I can get rid of the enchantments by just getting better enchantments and working out which way round to put them into an anvil. The other thing I could do is enchant books. If I enchanted books, then I have whatever enchantment it is ready as a book. I can choose which item it then goes on to. Anyway. Okay, let's put all of these in here because there is a lot. Let's put all of that in there. Mob drops. That's where the bones go. Alright, so I just want to get rid of everything out of my inventory before I continue. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Iron ingots and iron ore goes in there. Signs go into the wood chest. Let's put all these other tools in here. I want a clean inventory. I put buckets in there as well. And then this goes with the sand. And carrots with the food. Let's just eat up first. So I'm going to go enchant my diamond chest piece. There we go. So let's just put one of those in there as well. Take the diamond chest piece. As you can see, I've got diamond sword, leggings, boots, helmet. I've got everything. It's my nice pick. I've got my other pick as well, which I guess I could enchant. So, chest plate. In you go. What have I got? What have I got? Blast protection 4, thorns 2. I don't really know if that's good or not. I'd assume it is. I know thorns is going to be useful. It means that anyone attacking me is going to get some damage as well, which is definitely going to be fun. Damn, check that out. Oh yeah. 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 Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, favourite, comment and subscribe. And, you know, the more you like it, the more I bring out these episodes. So, go do that. Let's just get that off, put it in here, and then we say goodbye.